So good. Stars of the show, Kara Tointon and Emmett J.Scanlan join us now with all the... Well, not all the details. You can't give it all away, but we have loved watching it, haven't we?
We're
so into it.
We're very lucky because we get, when you guys are coming in, we often get given sort of screeners to watch. So we had all 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And I literally devoured them last night.
He's done them all. I haven't done all of them yet.
I started and I need to know what's going on. And I, honestly, it's one of those things, I don't know what you guys felt when you read the script, because what happens at the end, I didn't see coming.
Oh, that's music to my ears, because you never know when you do these things. You get lost in it and you're thinking, oh, everyone's going to guess, you know, but you never know. But with this, there's so many twists and turns. I always wonder how you guys have enough time to watch all these things, but thank you for watching it and enjoying it. And, yeah, this is for anyone who enjoyed the first series, it was fantastic, but this is actually an anthology. So for those people, it's nothing to do with the first one. This follows a new teacher and a new sort of household. We are married. We've been together since sort of uni days, and their relationship is we've got lost, and then the kind of drama.
What's our family name? I'm kidding. Oxley's.
It was a long story.
I tested her in the green room.
We were playing. And my character has an affair quite quickly. It's fast and furious, and then it all kicks off.
In many ways,
lots
it's
of
fast
drama.
and furious,
Yeah.
And you were saying to me that you were staying at your dad's last night. He nipped to the shops during that scene. Was that what? Was that?
He nipped to the shops, luckily, before that scene.
Right.
And I never usually watch things sort of that are on in the moment. And I'd watched it on my phone when they sent it through.
He must have known that was coming up.
He'd seen all the trailers and that. So, but luckily he entered right after, and then he got really into it. So that's
And I mean, what's your character like? What's your relationship?
Tim Oxley is, well, he's a teacher. He's a gym teacher. Obviously, if you could see what's underneath this top, there's a very well-chiselled one-pack.
Oh, no, we saw it in the tower. Don't use
No. It's very bad.
You're all over the place at the moment, you are.
I can only apologise
profusely. He was filming 15 things while we were doing this.
I can only apologise. But it's... You find Tim Oxley, he's lost, he's angry, he's estranged from his wife. They haven't touched each other in months. Like Kara was saying, her character and Will Mellor's character have an affair on a school trip. During those action scenes, I guess, a student goes missing and is found drowned in a lake. And then from that moment, all their lives, not only their lives, but the lives of everybody around them, unravels, and all these dark, insidious secrets start spilling out onto the school halls, I guess.
There are lots.
There are lots.
There are lots.
That's the thing. That's where you're sitting there thinking, how do you explain this? Where's this going to go? And who's that? I mean, your character as well, though, Tim, like, he is very dark and brooding, Emma. It feels like...
He always does that.
Yes. You know, having just enjoyed the tower Gemma was in last week, and your character was very dark and brooding. I mean, you have an angle on that is so believable that I can believe there's something sort of very dark about your character. I love it. I love it. It's gripping.
Thank you very much. My friend sent me a screen grab of a review on the Times, and it said that I could make a change in toilet bog role shifty. And I was like, I don't know how to...
what he was going to say then for a minute.
I don't know how to take that.
That was shifty with an F.
Yeah. Shifty with an F. Exactly. That's quick. But thank you. I appreciate that.
It's shot... Kara, you shot it in Ireland, I think. Yeah, it was beautiful. I think you might have just been... Were you on holiday when the job came through?
No, I had transferred over. I was staying with my parents. My wife was leading a show called Hollyoaks, which comes out next month, and I was going back and forth to London doing another show. So we moved back into my family home, which was triggering, to say the least. And,
with the kids.
With the kids, and I got like 2 kids that are made of 98% sugar. They are crazy. And anyway, we were packing up the car, getting ready to go back to Chester. I live in Chester, and I got a call off Dominic, our director, and Channel 5, and the production company, and they said, would you like to do this? It's 6 weeks in Bray. It would mean you'd have to stay on for 6 weeks. I met up with Dominic. We clicked, we connected. I love his work. And I went, yeah, I think I will. So I sent the family back home, and I just sat back, relaxed. And
how was that call with the wife?
Oh, that was just like, I got a job. She just go do it. But there's an understanding, isn't there? Because we're both actors.
For sure.
We're trying to
pass the baton.
For sure.
And as beautiful as it is, Kara, it was pretty cold all that I'm led to believe. I mean, she has a good line in big puffer jackets.
I know. The point was my hands are... it was freezing. And in Ireland, it's kind of that damp cold.
It is,
feels
gets your bone.
extra... Yeah, you would know. It's just bitter. So I just spent the time just with those hand warmers
You got
in my
heated
feet
pockets.
and in my pockets and everywhere I could get them.
But you're actually living in Norway now with your family.
Yeah.
It sounds beautiful.
Actually, after filming this, we moved over. So it's early days, but my kids are half Norwegian. My partner speaks to them purely in Norwegian, but we wanted them to speak as well. So they're just starting, and it's really exciting.
What's it like? It must be quite different to
It
here.
is. That Scandinavian dream is not a bad one, and we're always out on the boat and fishing. And
how's your Norwegian?
Not good. That's sort of the next phase that I'm going to start some lessons, because I try to read the kids the stories and they laugh their heads off. So
with your Norwegian accent and your
the inflections, and there's different
They're slagging your accents. What age are they?
I know, 3 and 5. So it's already begun.
Everyone's a critic, Emmett. That's the problem. Everyone's a critic. Can I just quickly ask?
Yes.
Kin.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Are we going to get another series of Kin? Because there must be such a heavy demand. That whole family, that whole story is so extraordinary and gripping.
Oh, appreciate that. The outpouring of love since it hit Britain has been extraordinary and has blown us all away, to be honest with you. And the year has changed as a result, and the noise is kind of wild and exciting.
How long after you finished it did the noise, that sort of bubbling happen?
Because you showed it's an RTE thing.
It was an RTE thing, yeah. It was released in Ireland. It did incredibly well there. And then when it came here, it took on another life. It was like everybody had seen it, and it was like it's such a humbling. Like, we get to do this. We get to make believe. We get to live inside our imagination and call this our job. There are thousands of really, really talented actors out there. So being invited onto any type of set is a privilege. Yeah. It's an amazing opportunity. It's a lottery win. In answer to your question, because I've waffled on too long. I don't know if there's going to be a season 3. It hasn't been greenlit yet. There is a little bit of a... I don't know if I'm stepping out of line when I say this, maybe even a bidding war, but there is a lot of interest in it. I hope it comes back again. I'd love to take on the role of Jimmy again.
To get that character back, that whole family.
I'd love to.
Yeah. We've loved having you on the show.
Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. The show is brilliant. Yeah, The Teacher continues tonight at 9 p.m. on Channel 5, or you can stream episodes on My 5.
And it's every night, I think, isn't it?
Every night.
Every single night.
And
if you get to the end, or when you get to the end, message me in and let me know whether you worked out what was going on.
I wouldn't have.
I had absolutely no clue. I was rubbish. It was amazing.
That's brilliant.
Lovely to see you. Hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.